On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords of leaping. It's Tiffanys content, and we are on the countdown, 10 days of Christmas weather. That's right, and we have a huge, massive storm on our hands. Let's take a look. This is a monster. Okay, now we're looking at the 900 millibars, but this is still massive. Look at how it storms across Florida, and this is a quick storm. Look at how it goes up the East Coast, and it's even worse in the Carolinas as it reaches the Jersey Shore. I'm telling you, this storm is coming through. Let's take a look at today's map. Right now, there's an area of concentration, thunderstorms, lightning over right there in the Gulf, where we've been saying all week long, right there by Texas, Louisiana, and it'll meet up with those thunderstorms and lightning in Florida and definitely cause that cyclone genesis. They're calling it a subtropical storm, but let me tell you something, this goes down to almost 984 pressure. So either way, you're looking at tropical storm-like conditions, almost like a category 1. Look at how tight those isobars are getting. Before, they're a little spread it out a little more, but they have gotten a little tighter, and those waters are still warm. So let's take a look as we zoom in, and this is definitely the Euro model. Look at all that lightning, thunderstorms, and flooding. Everything is going to come through. Tornadoes are very possible during this because the water isn't that warm. Now let's just take a look at the overall today current watches, and you can see a little snow up there in the northwest, and definitely some wind activity coming through Texas already. And just look at the flood watches and warnings, and in the marine special messages. And take a look at the thunderstorms right there again, right in the Gulf Coast. This is not a joke, everyone. Everyone should start preparing right now. You see this line right there? This is going to be excessive rainfall, tornado conditions in that yellow. Everybody needs to take this serious. Go get the food that you need. Understand that there may be power outages. Understand that there may be flooding, everything that's going on. This is the hazards outlook right now. I have been showing you this map for the last few days, but this is the one that is, we are really concentrating on those tornadoes. Look at how wide of a gap that is for tornado watches and warnings. This is a massive storm that is coming through, and because it cannot form as a hurricane or a tropical storm, it has to do something else, and it may just be tornadoes. Look at all of that rain. This is in the next few days, but look at that purple. I'm telling you, this is very deep. And look at all of that mixed precipitation with the rain, lightning, thunderstorms, tornadoes. You have everything possible besides the snow in Florida. Let's take a look at today's current temperatures. This is this morning right now. It's starting to warm up even more. So some states may see a black Christmas. That's right. Now the frost freeze temperatures are always, going to be a little chilly in the morning. So this is first thing in the morning, 6 a.m., you're going to see that 30s in there, and this is what it feels like this morning. So you got it's starting to even warm up. You got 10 over there in the mountains and everything, the Great Falls, but it's definitely a little warmer than usually this time of year. Now look at the Gulf and the Atlantic. It's definitely bubbling up some storms there. Let's take a look at the one that we're concentrated on to hit our mainland, and still all of the models are showing that aggressive punch right through Florida. And I'm telling you, right now, you can see all this convection, all this bubbling up. This is just very massive, everyone. Looking at the wind right here, looking at the pressure, the vorticity, you do not want to take this lightly. The whole entire state of Florida will feel these conditions, going all the way up to Georgia, the Carolinas, definitely Virginia as well. But let's take a look at the Windy app. Now, Windy will definitely give you an exact idea of that wind flow and how it will feel. You can almost see that jet stream and how it's moving along. And we are definitely, you see how it's soaking up all of that water, and that definitely can cause, low tides. It'll take water from one side of the ocean and dump it on the other side. It's a lot of things going on. Please stay tuned to Tiffanys content. This is your 10 days of Christmas weather. We have a huge storm on our hands that we are watching. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. I'm certainly certified to give you this information. I have an associate's in science and a bachelor of arts in design and technology. So guys, I would love to share weather and weather videos with you, and I want to keep you safe on your journeys, especially through this holiday weekend, because this is the most traveling time of the season. So please make sure that you're sharing this, liking this, and go ahead and subscribe. It's Tiffanys content. Like, share, subscribe.